They're now 85, so they're 7 runs ahead. As far as the Daredevils are concerned, they need wickets. They desperately need wickets, and they've got Rajat Bhatia with the ball, so he's not the quickest, but he has been effective in this tournament, so they're hoping that he can get them a breakthrough now. We'll have to be content with one.
Well, he has started off with the right idea. He was looking for the block hole. Turned out to be a low full toss. Cramped batsman. Only conceded a single. Take the situation into account. Single. Has to be a good delivery.
Now he looks pretty innocuous. He bowls at about 100. That was a slow one, 101, but normally around 120 at best. But yet he's pretty effective. So he's experienced. He's sensible. He's got the right temperament. He doesn't get pressurized. He's bowled 2 wonderful deliveries. Can he bring them back into this game? Again, a very well camouflaged slower one. Almost had his man.
Well, he's bowling quite well under pressure. Never easy for a fresh bowler to come and bowl like this in this kind of a situation. But he's doing well so far.
Didn't get a hold of that. Another slow one. We get just one, possibly a leg by. Yes, it is. So this is turning out to be a good over. But they need a wicket to really cap it.
He's built the pressure. He has only conceded 2 runs so far. The 3rd run in this over was a leg by. Good delivery. Excellent start from the youngster. Very impressive.
Would you believe it? Just 3 runs from the over. At the end of 8, they needed to be 89 to win, 88 to tie. At the moment, they are tied. Can he deliver a dot ball? Because it's coming down now. Can he deliver a dot ball? No, he can't. That's in the crowd. That is big. That is a real big one. 6 to end the over. 94 for 3.
Sorry, I'll take it.
नहीं यार, it's on me.
Nothing doing यार. मैं दूंगा.
अरे सवाल ही नहीं, तू कैसे दे सकता है? मेरी बारी है.
ये चीज मेरी है, तेरी कैसे हो सकती है?
क्यों नहीं हो सकती है?
अरे नहीं हो सकती है.
Excuse me. I'll just come.
Actually, right, तू दे दे ये टाइप.
Men will be men. Seagram's Imperial Blue Super Hit Cassettes and CDs.
विप्रो स्मार्ट लाइट से बिजली का बिल कम. શું થયું? सेविंग्स.
Wipro Smart Light CFL. आपके घर का सेविंग्स अकाउंट.
सैमसंग का नया गुरु 100. लंबा बैटरी, MP3 रिंगटोन्स और बहुत कुछ. यानी मोबाइल फोन का असली गुरु. सैमसंग गुरु 100.
Distance, they should win it comfortably. They're ahead on the Duckworth-Lewis as the rain starts coming down. If the play is suspended now and the game called off, Kings 11 Punjab will win the contest. They're ahead by 6 runs at the moment. The cover's being called for. So it looks as if it's over. You can see Jayawardene, Thomas Batch. They know they're ahead. And that last ball 6 did make the difference, Amit.
Yes. Before that, it was an excellent over from the youngster. But it's all about finishing off well. It didn't happen. And that's why the Kings 11 Punjab, they're a happy bunch. Well, it all started to happen for Kings 11 Punjab when Virender Sehwag decided to bowl and bowl with the wrong idea. He was looking to bowl too quick, allowed the batsman, young batsman at the crease, to use the pace and avert the situation.
I couldn't agree more. One spinner was good enough with Amit Mishra bowling. He could have used his experienced bowler Glenn McGrath for that crucial over in power play. That was the important thing.
Especially with the fact when you have picked up 3 wickets, 1 more wicket was required at that situation. Well, here's the good news.
Well, the rain has eased out a bit. Now, I wonder, even the umpires are confused. They're asking for the covers to come out. Well, there's no one from the ground staff around to bring the covers out. Because I guess they want the match to be completed. Well, Sehwag is saying the umpire's not raining that heavily, but I guess they'll have to leave the field. And you're right, I mean, I think that 1 over from Sehwag will make the big difference here. It was a crucial moment in play. The momentum at that time was with the Delhi Daredevils. There were plenty of experienced bowlers around, the likes of Maroof, McGrath, Amit Mishra, there was Sangwan as well. And just getting the 1 cover onto the field, it has eased up. It's not that this match will be called off, but it looks as if the Kings 11 Punjab will get their full points here. Because if the match is reduced now, the task will get even easier.
And let me tell you, these 2 points, they're going to be very important. These 2 points, they're going to make a huge difference.
It will take them into the semi-final. I reckon if Kings 11 Punjab win here, they're more or less certain to be in the semi-final. You can see Yuvraj Singh coming out to the centre now. Rajasthan right on top, Punjab second, but Yuvraj just telling why isn't the covers out, because they realize that they have won this contest. Because it is drizzling, he wants the main cover out on the square.
He's showing presence of mind. The game hasn't been called off. And if the wicket is not covered, it might change the nature. The ball might start gripping on this one. And after that, there is a chance of batsmen struggling.
But just seeing the amount it's raining, Ahmed, really, if this was England, there's no way this game would have stopped. They would have carried on with just 3 overs to go. I'm quite certain about that, because it's not that heavy to really affect the players on the field, especially when you look at the situation. 3 overs to go. This game might have been close to an end now. By the time, if you look at the time the players have been off the field, probably 2 overs would have been bowled.
Whatever the situation one feels, I think Kings 11 Punjab, they are way ahead in this game. They only need 29 runs from 18 deliveries, and we have seen 26 runs scored in 1 over. So they have a great chance to win this one.
There's plenty of batting still to come. They've got still 6 wickets in hand. They've got the likes of Irfan Pathan still there, who can whack the ball. There's still Thomas Batch and Jayawardene are doing an excellent job. Now, slowly but surely, the covers come on. So the umpires now will leave the field. Really, I'm a little surprised that play was actually stopped. It's not that hard, the drizzle. In fact, the Daredevils are still on the field. Even the Kings 11 Punjab players are there outside on the ground near the dugout. I could have seen of many places in the world where play would have carried on, especially looking at the state of the game, the number of people that have come in, and the bottom line is it's a 20-20 game.
It's not a good news for Delhi Daredevils. The umpires, they are walking off to bring them back on the field. The rain has to stop now.
Yes, but I think the game's over now, because it's been some time since the players have left the field. Just 3 overs to go, so we've lost already about 6 minutes. Another 3 minutes go by, and that could be it. So you can see all the players still out there. That just tells me that it's not raining that heavily. But the covers are on, and I think very shortly